Apparently,
So apparently, what?
on the help page, the EA help page for the game,
Yeah.
I don't know when this was, but somebody posted something up on Reddit, and it's a picture of the site, and a couple they posted this a week ago, so it says that they quietly removed a mention of online free roam just before it released.
So it's actually in the game, but we can't access it.
Well, technically it's in the game because we were in it before we started the race. So this guy said, so I noticed this change over the past 10 hours after users noticed there was no free roam in the EA Access Origin trial of the game. Before, it said multiplayer, hit the streets, and race to win. Take on challengers from all around the world as you compete to be the best. Jesus Christ. Compete in speed lists, which are free events against friends, or challenge other players in free roam. There are two types of speed lists. What it says now is multiplayer, hit the streets, blah blah blah. Compete in speed lists, which are free events against friends. There are two types of speed lists. They removed that sentence about free roam.
So what we would classify as free roam is not actually in the game. What they classify as free roam is in the game, though. That's nice. That's nice that they're fucking over their fan base. That's nice.
I don't know.
Backwards.
There's something else though, because I would think that the best Need for Speed in recent years would be Most Wanted. Not the 2006 game or 2005 game. That was good.
No, the ping pong ball. Ping pong ball.
But yeah, you Kevin, you know what I'm talking about, right?
That was an awesome car.
The one that came was in 2012. It was made by Criterion. It handled like Burnout. You had that Mercedes you drove around all the time. What was it? The C or the SLS or whatever.
Where there was no actual visual customization, just the color change, and that was it.
Yeah, there were just cars with colors, and that was it. And there were jumps, and there were speed lists, and we used to try to beat each other's times, and we would park up places and do stupid shit. The only it had the Bach Mono in it, and the ZR1, and it had. Did it? Yeah. There was a. I think there was a Raptor. There was a Viper.
Oh yeah, there was.
No Raptor. There was a Raptor. There was a Viper. There was the Ariel Atom.
Yeah.
That was a game that had all the cool cars that you wanted. And then we got mad because there were no cop chases online. I don't remember if you got into a police chase, you disappeared, or
That was
It was
test
something
drive.
like that. That was yeah, that was test drive. Okay, no, I'm wrong. So Need for Speed, that Need for Speed didn't have any cop chases online. That's what we griped about. And then the very next one that came out, I think, was Rivals, and that did.
That was just cop chases all the fucking time.
Right, but that had cop chases online, and other people could be cops and kill you, which was cool-ish. And then after Rivals was what? This last one, just Need for Speed, which had online, had the customization, had a pretty good car list, and it had cop chases online. It just didn't have all the jumps and stupid shit. Like, how do you miss some things, get other things, but miss other? This is a joke.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd be willing to bet if you can actually find I'm going to look for it, but if you can find a record of the website stating something and show that you purchased it when it said that, and then it's not in the game,
It's false advertisement.
you could get a refund. Because what I paid for is not here. I don't know. This is stupid. Offline's not bad, but if that's the case, I'll just play this when somebody's just not on.
Yeah.
This is what was the other game that we had that was like this?
I don't remember.
It was free roam, but then online was only racing.
Fuck, I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I know the game. Oh, I don't know the game, but I know. Shut up. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. You can actually do more free roam in Gran Turismo.
That's pretty sad.
Because you can spend like an hour on the track just fucking with your car.
Yeah.
Before you actually race.
Then you can free roam on the track.
This is sad.
Yup.
Anybody want to go re-download the crew?
I just have to buy it.
Crew and we'll go play that. You have to buy it.
I had it on disc.
Well, I think I have it on mine. You can take it off of me. I have a whole bunch of everything else in there too. The Wild Run, I think, and the other thing. And although the Wild Run, I don't think you'd be able to take that. I don't know if that. Well, maybe you would. I guess you. Not saying the driving is perfect in the crew, but
It's got multiplayer. Actual multiplayer.
it has actual multiplayer. And we could drive around and do stuff. And the graphics aren't really that good.
I don't mind the graphics in the crew.
No, this.
Oh, well, still, either way.
You know what this looks like? This looks like Battlefield 4.
Yeah, if it had cars in it.
I'm looking at... See, Battlefield 4 has this look about it that Battlefield 1 does not. And to me, Battlefield 1 looks closer to reality than Battlefield 4. 4 has this, like, blue filter on it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I could see that.
Compared to 1 is balanced color and graphics with what real light looks like. And here, this looks... Looking at the back of my green basic military vehicle, and it looks like I'm driving around in Battlefield 4. maybe Hardline, which is a PS3 game, reskinned before. This is horrible.
Well, that's what happens when you trust EA. Every time they fuck you in the ass.
Yes, but they don't always fuck it, because Battlefront, the last Battlefront was not bad, just wasn't enough there.
Yeah.
The new one that's coming out is obviously
better.
Cool. I think they were testing the waters. I think they didn't want to burn through a shitload of money trying to make a Star Wars game. They wanted to see if it would be worth it, which makes sense. Because there hasn't been a Star Wars game like that since 2005, so it makes sense that they wouldn't go crazy trying to bring it back.
Yeah.
I seriously think they're trying to kill it. And I was talking to Dell about Burnout. You know, coming, like, why don't they come out with one? And he was saying they're trying to kill off Burnout. And I'm like, well, why? He's like, well, I think they want people to buy Need for Speed. Clearly they don't, as evidenced by this. Because if they did, they would have done more. So what is EA now? Madden, NHL, NBA, MLB,
FIFA.
So we skip over all the sports stuff, and we go to games. Mass Effect. That doesn't count because it's not a serious online game. That's story offline stuff. Battlefield, Battlefront, and Battlefield and Battlefront and Battlefield and Battlefront.
So, what's next? This was the last time we talked. Goodbye.
Battlefield front.
You're working for the gamble. He's one of the corporate masters we're taking down.
Are you mad? He's working with us to bring down the house.
You're fighting the house?
Yeah, you know, that and kicking your asses up and down Fortune Valley.
I see. Perhaps we shall.
Maybe they're trying to close down Ghost Games and they don't want to, like, fire people. They want them to, like, quit.
Oh, maybe.
No, I told you. This looks like Battlefield 4. Or Hardline. I'd even say Hardline looks better than this. Right?
I didn't play too much of Hardline.
Well, go take 5 minutes and look up a YouTube video of Hardline and put it at the, you know, the highest quality setting and watch it on YouTube, and it'll look better than this. I thought the graphics were shit the second I tried to put the game on.
I'm having trouble loading even this game.
And the animations and some of the animations and shit that they put in suck too. Like in the very beginning when you all park up and Tyler's spinning around that fucking
GTR
skyline in that donut just at the very beginning. It looked so fake. Like you couldn't do that with a car.
Yeah.
It's
Well, EA's just gotten lazy with Need for Speed. Like you said, they are probably just trying to kill it.
But what are they trying to replace it with? Or are they just a shooting game only company? Because they put everything into Battlefield. They didn't hold back on Battlefield. There's nothing that's missing from that game. Other than a proper hardcore server, but that can be done by somebody. It's possible to do that. We could rent a server and call it a Battlefield 4 hardcore server and do all the settings that were there, and we'd have a game that works just fine. But I don't know. Because if I'm not mistaken, even Most Wanted from 2012, that game had all the jumps and yeah, we used to do all the jump challenges and the times and all that shit. And we very occasionally did racing on there. Most of the time it was just jumping around in circles like idiots. I agree. We could download the crew and we could go play that. I don't know what we're gonna do, but anything would be good anyway. I mean, ish. They're close. God. It's just pathetic. Somebody made a video about how you can do free roam. I hate this fucking guy.
Oh, that jerk off?
Black Panther.
Yeah.
As of now. In the game, right now, we're in a multiplayer lobby, the seventh multiplayer lobby is the exact same game. You can actually put back to this which is really nice. If you have to put your game anymore, and also, people can't start. That's so people don't actually start, but only the host can actually start the event. We still have our own pictures as well from rivals. After my fucking... That's a PSN picture, doesn't matter. That's a... That's what you want. There are two types of speedless available for this video. Actually, so I recommend you go to rank. Why would you want to not have any kind of multiplayer rank play? It sounds like Siege. Sounds like Siege. It's just shit. Rank is like a ladder system. It's like what they do in the game. Yeah. So actually, I'll just be ranking. Anyway, so you might not know about this. I don't actually have a Skyline. This is actually a loader card, and you can have loader cards or you can use loader cards. Again, this whole same part is to do with speedruns. It's not to do with open world freedom. You're like, yeah, come to do open world freedom. Well, it's possible, friends. And now, so what we're going to do is take this to a casual speedrun, and yes, we started with this group. And hey, there we are. Text is not loaded in. I'm in. So I'll be the first one. Yeah, Corey took a lot of longer. And Matt, why is my Mac? Just keep. Alright. So this is Finger. And it has this really annoying box in the top left corner. There's nothing you really do about that. We tried those things to work stuff out. But it's online freedom. You can just drive around. It's actually not Alright, another one's driving behind me. Oh, there you go, both of them. So you look at that, online free roam. We figured it out. We figured it out in Watch Dogs after we got a free player, and we figured it out in Payback. We did. I'll put a lot of Reddit posts. I'll link the Reddit posts down below. In EA is funny, basically. So, do we have horns? Yes, we do. What's the horns like? Now, downside the thing. Right now, but at early stages, it looks like somewhat online free roam. All of that matters. Well, I'm hoping that they're getting challenging. They better pop in there. I don't care.
Should be in the box.
So that's another thing. If you go onto the, you press the pause button, we can switch to
Downvote, because I don't like you.
Bisto. We've got, another thing as well, if you wanted to know this. You can also
Thank you.
use, you can also use Snapshot Pro, just like it was in 2015, where it's like live and you can drive around.
Yeah, there's somebody that wrote, it's almost like there's a troll developer at Ghost Games sabotaging each NFS game. 2015, let's see the whole game at night so they can't see anything. Payback, let's remove online free roam altogether so they can't meet and cruise with friends.
Did a little sleuthing. Your story checks out. Pass the test and we'll talk.
All your bases all belong to me.
Please. No.
All right. Gotta find the line.
There's also no off-road racing in online either.
That's bullshit because we just did that.
We just did it. This fucker doesn't know what he's talking about. Maybe.
I am on fire. I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
No, that doesn't count. You're an idiot.
Here we go. Yeah, this is Unit 23. We have someone out here who's verifiably on fire. Over and out. Playtime's over.
Well done, soldier. That's enough for now. Cracked your file. Didn't find any dirt beside a sealed juvie record of the short stint in jail. I'm clearing your access to shiplock.
You hacked my files?
Had to make sure you're not agent provocateur.
Agent Pro... Mate, you really need to chill.
Perhaps later. For now, it's time to return to the city. Next time, we go to war.
Hey, those files. They include my browser history.
Those files include my browser history. Well, that was pretty fucking quick. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh! That is a pole and that does not move. Whoa. If I'm not driving off a cliff, yes, I am seeing a little bit of a frame rate drop. It's a good old classic EA game, so... It jumps around once in a while.
What does?
The frame rate.
Mm.
Day's half over. Or as I like to think of it,
180.
half full.
Excuse me. Fast travel. That's what I meant to do. Oh boy. Ah, that's a total fucking bummer.
Mm-hmm.
All that hype just fucking gone now. That's great.
Is it 30 or 60x?
Probably 30. I'm playing on a PS4, just the normal one, not a Pro.
It's funny the the website I'm reading from. They did a review. The guy's talking about how he was expecting it to be like Burnout.
I kind of thought it was going to be too, so.
From what I saw, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
This is the last Need for Speed I will ever buy. I don't care what the hell comes out next. Done. They shall get no money from me. Now the Crew 2 does look good, because if it's exactly the same as the Crew, that's just annoying, but it's not bad. It'll just be the Crew with better graphics and different cars.
And
Even if it's
planes and
identical.
this and that.
Even if it's identical, it cannot be worse, because there's just more shit at minimum.
Yeah.
Well, like Battlefront, the first one, was limited. But it wasn't a bad game, it was a very good game. So as long as you do at least the first Battlefront, they've made a good game again. But they've added more. Battlefields have never gone downhill. They've always gotten better. And Battlefront's done by the same fucking team, that's why. Battlefront and Battlefield are the same. They're both done by DICE. And the only time it went downhill is when Visceral did it on Hardline, which I think was kind of a dip in its
Credibility.
Yeah. It's just annoying. Like, I was sitting here on the side of the road in my Land Rover, and I see an arrow pop up behind me. And I'm thinking, oh, look, some other person, like another person online, is driving past. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's right. You can't do online play. Actually, 110.
And it sucks because Burnout Paradise is available for Xbox One.
Oh.
You can play it on Xbox One, like the servers are up and it's all there, and I don't know if it was I assume it was probably remastered. Right, so EA had it in their brain to do it. Even though Burnout got its fucking start on PlayStation. Ah, fucking. Not available for us. It's just.
I know we'll make this pay
crap.
Yup. Big old puddle of poo. No, it's funny because I actually saw on my Facebook on my memories saying, "Oh look, I got meme. Oh look, I stepped in some shit," and then it shows the picture of EA's logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have shared that. Again.
Let's see if any of it's stuck.
When you race in Silver Rock, every quarter mile is a battle. From burnout to finish, we put it all on the line. I am Big Sister, and this is
And then there's the
Raycroft.
then there's the other problem that I didn't even mention, is that the police chases are not random. It tells you to go to an escape route. You have to follow that direction. So there's no, I want to go this way, or I want to go that way, or I want to do that.
You're driving a drag car, but you're not one of mine. Who are you? You could be a house spy trying to take down my crew from within.
Name's Morgan.
You're Tyler Morgan. You can call me Big Sister.
What a waste.
And what does the house want with you?
You're asking some dangerous questions, Morgan. Prove you've got what it takes to race with the Riot Club.
I'm going to go relieve myself
Ew.
on a picture of EA.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna print out some toilet paper that just says EA on it.
Yeah, I know what to do.
Then wipe my ass with your stupid studio.
How do you shift again for drag racing?
You don't. You remove the game from your console and then you play something else.
Okay.
That's how you do it. You go to the PlayStation Store and then you download the crew. Which is a better game that's 3 years old. Sorry, 4 years old.
Whoa, what? How the hell did I hit reverse? The shit is
The
that?
crew is 4 years old. 4 years old?
Is it?
Yeah. As far as I know. 3 years?
So, my viewer completely agrees with you, Steve. He wants to buy some EA toilet paper.
Oh, I didn't know you were still streaming.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's... Well, whoever you are and that you're watching, just be warned, don't buy this game, because it's a piece of crap.
I don't
It's not
know.
like Burnout. Burnout was better, and that's from 2008, which is almost a decade ago, and it's better.
We have no rules for drag rules.
The crew is better. That's 4-ish years old. Even the last Need for Speed was better. And that was shit. Rivals is better. Need for Speed Carbon was better. Most Wanted from 2005 is better. 3D Space Cadet Pinball on your Windows 95 laptop. That's better. Solitaire is better. Cutting jalapenos and shoving them in your eyes. That's better.
Oh, he must have gone to an EA server.
Oh god. You know this? I think EA when they're like in a giant warehouse, and they've got all of their slave minions working on their games inside the warehouse,
Yeah.
and like this whole warehouse is just dice, and they just do Battlefield and Battlefront, and then the supply closet is every other game. Like there's like 4 guys, and they just do everything for the other game. Not FIFA and all that shit. I just meant EA. except Mass Effect, which is BioWare. They got their own shit. So, I just...
EA is shit. EA
God.
is shit. EA is shit.
Yeah, they get like one or two things perfect, and then everything else is crap. They have that game coming out called Anthem, which is like a
What?
ripoff
That's
of
EA?
Destiny. Yeah,
Oh
That's
man,
like-
I wanted to get that game. God damn it, I can't get it.
it's like a ripoff of Destiny. So if they make the game exactly the same as Destiny, it won't be bad.
They're not going
Because
to.
Destiny's no, but Destiny's a good game. So if it's the same as Destiny, that's okay. That's fine. But anything less than that, it's Does nobody ever play driving games anymore? Is it just 12-year-olds shouting "You're a cockface" on Call of Duty? Is that all it is?
Is
now?
that what the world's come to?
It's just like 8 12-year-olds screaming at each other over the pre-game lobby on Call of Duty, going, "You're a pussy! No, you're a pussy! You fag! You're a put."
It's
No
whoever,
creativity in the insults. It's just repeating the same word over and over again.
it's whoever fucked your mom the most.
Like, I can't even get on this game to troll people. I can't even do that. Because the race is over before you have a chance to spin people out.
No shit.
Ah! Driver San Francisco had a better...
Yeah. They did, yeah. They
and
definitely
you didn't even
did.
drive your own car. You just drove whatever.
Whoever's car you
once you
decided to jump into.
Yeah.
Oh, Drive Club was even better. Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, that's what the
Yeah.
chat says. Yeah, I agree. Drive Club
Ow.
is better. And I don't even like Drive Club, and that's better. I almost want to cry. This is bullshit. God damn it. Oh, God. Why? What other games has Ghost done?
What, besides Need for Speed and shut up, Battlefield?
Charlie, your brain. Whoa.
That's
Ghost
what you-
Games does not touch Battlefield.
Is it
They
good? No,
did.
okay, sorry, yeah, no, I was thinking Frostbite, sorry.
Well, that's just the engine that EA.
Yeah, I know, that's just what I was thinking.
See, they actually. Oh, so Ghost Games did Rivals.
Did they?
They've done. They did the Need for Speed from 2015. They did Rivals, and then they just did this one. And from what I could tell, that's the only 3 games they've done. Criterion, on the other hand, did Most Wanted, Hot Pursuit. Apparently, they had a hand in Rivals. Burnout 3. Black, which is still fucking awesome. If you remember Black.
No.
Oh. Star Wars Battlefront.
Rivals is okay. Where are my viewers in?
Apparently, Star Wars Battlefront was also Criterion. Huh.
Remember, hit 'em hard, then get the hell out. Good luck, soldier.
No, there's no way.
Let's do this.
You're doing well, soldier. You're off to a bad start, soldier. Better pick up the pace.
So Criterion still is running.
Are they?
Yeah,
I thought they were bought out.
they're doing Battlefront.
Are they?
Apparently they did the last one too.
Come on, come on.
They have a list of all the games they've ever made on their website.
I understand smashing house equipment, but why am I drifting?
Improvement material. More exciting to watch.
Okay, well there you go. So Criterion's still around.
Is this real life?
So that's probably why Battlefront's good.
Great angle, McAllister.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because Dell had mentioned to me that Criterion was done.
Yeah, I
They
thought
were
so
gone.
too.
But I assume they must have been revived for a couple of projects. Because the last Battlefront was them too. And then Rivals was them too. No, not Rivals. Hot Pursuit and then Most Wanted. So from 2012 to 2015, I guess they really didn't do anything. And then EA must have resurrected them just to do Star Wars. Which DICE works on too, but DICE is specifically EA. Whereas if I remember correctly, Criterion at one point was not EA, and then EA just picked them up. A long time ago. Whereas DICE is an in-house team.
Oh, that's a bad fucking corner.
Let's run it up the flagpole. You still have your viewer in here?
Yeah.
Ask your viewer what their favorite racing game is. Maybe we should go download that. We'll have more fun. I'm not bitching,
you
am
should.
I? Yeah, I don't care.
No, he should be able to hear you. So.
No, I said I'm not bitching. I said I don't care. Well,
Stay safe, soldier.
You're not taking me alive.
Hope that's not your best.
So, what was your favorite racing game?
All right, man. Pink.
Boom, bitch.
What would Jess do? She would smash cops and stay cool until she...
why are you shouting boom, bitch?
Because a cop fucking tried swerving in front of me and I just fucking T-boned his bitch ass. You know, fucking next week. Yeah, eat that fucking concrete barrier. Yeah, you have to give me a second. Drive club. Oh, shit.
So there you go. Halfway in between Gran Turismo and Burnout, which is basically what Drive Club is.
Oh, what the fuck? What kind of turn is that? Why did you put arrows all over the fucking place? And why is the GPS telling me to go that way?
I'll write a review for this game.
It
Shit.
sucks balls.
This is shit. That is all. God damn it. Fucking depressing.
It's fucking depressing. Burnout Paradise. Yeah, Burnout Paradise City was really fun though, is what he said.
Oh, yeah, Burnout Paradise. Yeah.
Yeah, no duh. I think I have to meet a person still that hated Burnout Paradise.
Never. I've met people that didn't play it.
That was pretty cool.
You proved yourself to Shiflock today. Your fight is our fight. When the time comes, we will have you back.
Glad to hear it.
Stay woke, man.
Yeah. You too.
I've met people on Battlefield.
What do you think I am? A dirty capitalist?
Who say that their favorite game is Burnout.
Just kidding.
No, I'm saying I haven't met anybody that's against Burnout.
Right. So, not including all the people that we've met on Burnout, which is most of my friends list. I've met people on other games that agree that that's their favorite game. So the marketing department of EA should all be fired. And then they should just hire you and me.
Fuck yeah.
I'll do it for free.
I don't know. I'd like to make EA pay out the ass, but you know that's just me.
No. No, I'll do it for free. We should go play Battlefield.
Fuck, you want to? I kind of want to.
I do. And you're 1 or 12 viewers or however many you have. You want
I
to
have
shoot
one.
people.
I have one very faithful viewer.
Because of our frustration with an inferior game.
Wonder if there's a useful part around.
This is like putting 2 condoms on and then they both break.
Yeah, I would say that would be pretty fucking close, yeah.
And you find out you have HIV.
Oh,
And
not
she's
again.
pregnant.
Yeah.
So great. On top of me having AIDS, I'm going to have a kid that's going to have AIDS.
From a 60s.
Woo!
Are you actually gonna jump over?
I'm already on it.
Oh, well, fucking la-di-da.
Now on the box of condoms, it says that there's going to be free roam, and then there's no free roam.
Yeah, there's no free roaming with kids.
And then there's going to be cop chases online, and then there's no cop.
Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna call you God, because I can't figure out how to say your first name all the time, so... God, I'm gonna switch over to Battlefield if you want. Just catch my stream again. Sorry, I keep making you fucking jump all over the place, but...